Okay, we start very fast and quick, without microphone, but who cares? So, we are in Seed hideout. We need to go out from this shit. No, we need to visit the main hall. Okay, we'll go out from here.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on this.
Yeah.
I think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
But
No, are we, August?
So, I need to open the browser here. Sorry. Okay. Browser here, Streamlabs here, and we are up. Bravely better. Okay.
And how did you like the stew?
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
I'm the one that talked to me very badly.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Oh, that's why you just said me.
The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
I have to say it's a very weird voice for that actor, but I think it's fine.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Continental rum. A noisome. Okay, spirit are better suited to stripping oil from a painter canvas than consumption. Grants overwork constrict a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long arduous sea journeys north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kit it out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at the blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper material. Select and highlighted items from the list and hold X to craft an upgrade. I can craft an upgrade for the iron belt or reinforce nothing. Okay.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon Stall and new forging recipe for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. An icon will also appear in game as well as the local map to indicate.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Okay, speak to gods.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
What? Ah. Oh! Is that the same slave that I saw in the prologue?
You, blankets, quick as you like.
The same guy.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Okay, I need to help these people. Kurmageddon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Wow, okay, very kind, this guy.
Is Ty the one looking after Jill?
Oh. What are you looking at?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
Okay, let's go to Taria in the infirmary. I couldn't go before, right? Taria.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
The shadow is weird on that guy.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Okay.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Okay,
Right.
now the game is louder. I hope it's okay.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Aww. Our rebel is Clyde. Side quests unlocked. Okay. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPC. There are side quests. You can review them in the journal. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objective in the main scenario, and after 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and press X. Objective appear. New hideaways feature the 10,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway Eatery, the Fat Chocobo. The Fat Chocobo is the Hideaway Eatery, there is not a Fat Chocobo.
Who are these people?
A new quest is available nearby, of course.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Oh,
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Help keep the Fat Chocobo running.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Okay. I need to bring...
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Place ball.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Oh, it's even worse.
Of course.
Like.
Thank you. You dung answer.
And now this wizard man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
I mean, why not?
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore, covering everything from basic terms to important person, geography and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Icon, magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within a human host known as dominants, only emerging when dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique element affinity. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist, but as none has ever witnessed all of these rare creatures together, the conjecture is yet to be proved. Priming? The act of a dominant transforming their living flesh into that of their icon. Dominants most often prime during times of war, using the immense strength of their icons to turn the tides of the battle. Though it is usually done deliberately, the dominant remaining in control of the icon, even when primed. On occasion a dominant will lose control of their powers and see the icon run riot. Okay. I see. Person of interest. Oh my god. Oh my, how many things? As Imperial Bearer turned deserter after refusing to slay the dominant of Shiva, choosing instead to turn his blade on his own sergeant. As a force of crusaders closed around him, his freedom seemed as if it would be short-lived until the timely intervention of Sid, a man who shared Clive's desire to see the dominant freed from their clutch, and together they escaped Sid's secret hideaway. I can't read all of this stuff. Okay, I will. After the fall, second son of the Archduke of Rosera and heir to the ducal throne. Upon the night of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate, the shock of seeing his father slain before his disbelieving eye led him to lose control of its icon, and setting the castle alight. From the flames rose a second icon of fire, whose murderous rampage led both castle and Phoenix low. The Night of Flames. So, an Imperial attack of Reserve forces stationed at the Phoenix Gate made under the cover of night in the year 860. Archduke Elwin Rosfield was killed in the fighting, as were his two sons, though the bodies of the latter were never recovered, having thought to have been wholly consumed by the hellfire. The attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the treacherous Dukes Annabella, although official explanation attempted to shift the blame into the Phoenix, having running inexplicably rampant. I want to see the Duchess Annabella. Oh my god. The Dominant of Fire. A mysterious figure who was first seen amid the chaos of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate, immediately before the appearance of the second Icon of Fire. The very icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne. Clive believes this man to be the Dominant who murdered his brother, and has sworn to take his revenge. Annabella Rosfield. After the fall, Duchess of Rosera, wife of Archduke Elwin and mother of Clive and Joshua, it was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged the Mitre, the Holy Emperor of Sunbreak. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster of Phoenix Gate. Wow, this is... It's crazy, it's seriously crazy. Gigas. There is the story of this fatso. Wow. Torgal. Okay, we can't say so
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Okay. Wow.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Oh, don't serve it better. What?
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
And he's not out chasing rumours.
Can I
Sits up
leave
there
it
in
as
that
a background the music, or I have to use it? Because in Final Fantasy XIV you can leave it as a background. Okay, I thought there were more. Ah, set as background music. Interesting. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
I better get the reward.
All done,
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Me, just for 3
Thank you,
plates out of
Clive.
300.
Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Is he trying to convince me to stay? Five experience. And this Viarita. That was the content, or do I have to open? Treasure coffer. Okay. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open and rip the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Okay. Badge of metal. Metal. Increases defense by 10. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mains its wall. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride of their hearts and the laurels of their breast. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Okay, there is another one then. Now, what about the abilities? Gear and icons. Okay, this is Phoenix Shift as the only one. And I have to learn. Okay. What did I master before? Because I didn't master something. This one. I wanted to master Swift Recovery. No. I mastered this. Okay. There's something new again.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
broadsword +1. I'm crafting a new one here. Okay, then I get this broadsword. Okay.
No scratches, right?
I do have a broadsword though now. I have a +1. Okay, then we'll go with +2.
You can thank me later.
Nice. Okay. I'm going with the game. I don't want to push it too much, you know.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
The sword that I got, it's beautiful, but I will
This whole place is full.
Damn it.
New game plus.
We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Oh, 0. Okay, thank you.
I'd be happy to.
Yeah, very happy.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Clive sometimes looks like something bad is happening, like, oh, I accepted another quest. This is the only patch that the whole place has for vegetables and food. So I can't go in the water.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, everything in between.
Okay, speak with the carpenter. I thought I had to go out to take wood.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Okay, take planks.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, I'm happy that Clive doesn't remember names, as I don't.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Several lengths of weather slightly worn eaten wood. Salvage and replant to perfection to use in other way parts. Yeah, it was in my pocket.
Will this be enough?
Take it.
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm checking my second gill bug. Contrary to what popularly believed, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after physicians for use in brewing medicine. In summer, when it beetles the beetles are most numerous. Children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. Children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. Okay, let's go on with our main quest. Yeah, I don't want to lose
I heard
time.
they escaped their masters in the Imperial camp.
Sharon.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Oh, she has different colors in her eyes. All consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check frequently. 500 gear, 1000 potions. Okay, I don't need to. I can sell this, but so far. I'll keep this stuff. Yeah.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
I already upgraded, I don't need
You're
to.
taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Collect the supplies. Okay, the RF stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manners of enemies. Additional option will become a virtual fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test new abilities. Open the train menu. Okay, I want invincibility. Enemy will attack. Magic burst timing. Action log. Okay. How can I choose who is my... I want another